that we found was that cities can respond very differently to both potential and past risks of the impacts of climate change. And we can see why this is when we look at two of the cities in particular, so Los Angeles, California, and Tampa, Florida. Both of these cities, as you may have heard from the news, or if you've lived there or lived in regions in which these cities are located, already are facing both extreme impacts of climate change today and in the future. So in Southern California, we've seen some of the worst droughts in history. These droughts are then linked with wildfire, increased wildfire risk and impacts. Tampa is actually one of the, faces some of the greatest hurricane risks of any city in the nation. And Tampa often falls in the shadow of Miami, but it's an important city to consider. It's the second largest city in Florida, and it has not prepared for these risks of hurricanes and related floods. So Los Angeles has been driven by local advocacy and leadership within the local government to address wildfire risk and the risk of drought and the impacts of drought, whereas Tampa has not done very much to address the potential hurricane risk, which could very adversely affect its infrastructure, its vulnerable populations, and make that city really look very different than it does today.